What's up, guys? My name is David, and today we'll be doing an unboxing video for my new paddle. Get ready. It's an Electrum paddle, and the best part is this paddle just came out a couple days ago. This is the Model E Elite. So let's go ahead and see. So excited. I've been waiting for this to come out. Woo! Check this out. Check this out. Comes with a case. Nice little case. It has the Model E Elite. Is there any messages? Nope, nothing. All right, let's unzip it. Whoa! Right away, the blue pops out like crazy. Comes with a little... Woo! Woo! That's how you know. Before I touch it, yeah, let's get the other side too. Ready? Thing is a beauty. All right. So I have played with the Model E before. That was actually one of my first paddles, and I love that paddle. That paddle I played for probably 6 months. It's probably the longest paddle I've ever owned, and I loved it because of the reach and everything. So let me first feel it. Holy smokes. Now that, my friend, I know you can hear it, but that's crazy. The best way to explain how it feels, it doesn't feel like any other carbon fiber. It kind of like sticks to you. Kind of like sandpaper, kind of. I wouldn't say like sandpaper, but it kind of sticks. Yeah, it kind of sticks. So far, our handle looks the same. This does feel really nice. I just can't get over it. Wow. It just feels very fine, you know? Like imagine... Yeah, just feel very fine. The edge guard feels really good, very well placed together. Also has a little model number right here on the side. Let me take off the handle grip. So usually I take off. Okay, so right away. Okay. I know what they do is, so I don't like the grip that comes with it. Feels very thick. You see how like this little ridge? I'm not, no, that's not my style. Which is fine, right? Because that's what standards usually. So what I would normally do, which I'll probably do in this video, is take this off, regrip it. It has a nice blue, so what I'm gonna probably end up doing is using a blue over grip. I do like this little thing that pretty much, I notice a huge difference, right, when hitting balls with it and without it on. With it on, it definitely dents the vibration, which makes it so it feels less wobbly, I guess. Damn, I want to try this out so badly, but it's super windy. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab my over grips. I'm gonna regrip it right now. And also I'm gonna grab my Model E actually. So come with me. All right. So comparing the old model. I should push these guys away. So, right away, the text looks a little different with the Model E's. What else? And yeah, you can tell this feels nice, but this feels kind of sticky, which I'm excited to see what that new, what do they call it, new technology of, was it reinforced graphene, I believe that's what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and take this grip off because I don't like this standard grip. I've seen Colin Johns actually add some popsicle sticks on the side, which I bought some too, just to try it out. At first I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. You can actually feel like the edges and stuff. Helps with like the little top spin, helps with like backhand rolls, just because you know where the feel is. This one, yeah. But problem is, either the popsicle sticks I ordered was way too big, but it really felt like my hand was like gripping something like crazy, and I didn't like the feel of it. It started hurting my hands after a while. So not Colin John's build. I definitely don't like Colin John's build, unfortunately. Move this guy out of the way. So let's go ahead. This is how I grip my over grips. So let's take this off. See what it looks like underneath. Ow. Pretty cool. Looks like everything's sealed off. That's really awesome. Has a number right here. I don't know, 163. This looks good. Cool. So just like that. Got a bunch of over grip. Almost every different color. I'm gonna go with blue, since blue and blue looks pretty cool. So let's see what it looks like. I went with Alien Pros is my pick, just because when I first started, I tried everything. Torna grips, didn't really like it much. It wasn't tacky feeling, you know, kind of like the stickiness. So go like that. Take this off all the way. I've done so much over grips too. Holy smokes, I probably have went over probably easily over 100 different over grips. And it's funny because I would say year into pickleball, and I've tried experiment everything. Either adding too much over grip, where on one paddle I've had 4 over grips on top of it. I've also experienced with 1 over grip, and surprisingly, I'm liking the 1 over grip. Yeah, it's crazy. It feels like I get to control the ball more. It feels really nice in your hands since it's super thin. The only problem though is I feel like I grip the paddle a little bit too hard, which makes it so you pop the ball up more since it's not at a relaxed state. So right here, this is a cool part. So I've seen a lot of people, including myself, I like to go over the handle. Because I do have a two-handed backhand, I like to have more space, and the handle's kind of small, not gonna lie, which is gonna be interesting to try out. And speaking of which, before I forget, I will be making another video in a week of me testing this paddle. So I want to see how good this paddle is. I'm a huge paddle collector, by the way, and I like to see every paddle, because every paddle has its own power, I guess, their own power, their own uniqueness about them. And I've told everybody this, there is a paddle out there that's meant for you, kind of like a soulmate. There's a soul paddle out there made just for you, and I'm a firm believer of that. So until I find the one, I'm gonna try them all, you know. And I'm not sponsoring anything, by the way, so shoot, these are costing a fortune, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it's costing paychecks to paycheck, but hey, no girlfriend or anything, so this is where I spend my money. So let's see. All right, so after I grip it, kind of looks like this. Kind of looks a little sloppy. Kind of like that, right? I like the blue. The blue's matching very well. Got this side. Just get where the end is. Boom. Remove that little paper that's on here. Come on. And just kind of go overlap it. Overlap the top row. And normally I would add some lead tape from, I would say from here down, just because it feels like it usually increases the sweet spot. Also, yeah, I see the pros do it all the time, so why not? But for me, I like to test out the paddle without lead tape first to see how it is. Damn, it feels nice. Yeah, definitely forget this overgrip, right? It literally makes it feel clunky, kind of, right? Go with your normal standard grip. Look at that. That feels amazing. I got that double backhand. And see, like, okay, I already know this is probably be more powerful since this, even though it's 16 millimeters, it's, yeah, everything from thermal forming, whatever. Usually these paddles are so much different. And I've watched Pickleball Studio. They're freaking awesome, by the way, Chris. I actually asked him too. I was like, hey, bro, you recommend this? He says this paddle is solid. So part of the reason why I got it. And I know this is so soft. That's the only bad thing. That's the only bad thing on why I moved on to a different paddle. I think I went to, after this paddle, I went to the Yola. And then from the Yola, I went to the 003, right? The Project 003. I love the Project 003, by the way. The only bad thing I would say, I got the Epic version. So I felt like I was hitting people with like pills. I would swing as hard as I could and everybody would be able to deflect it. So that's why I started liking power paddles more. I've bought the Legacy. I didn't really like the Legacy that much. I got the Carbon. Didn't really like the Carbon that much either. I even bought the 002 as well. Didn't really like it as much. So I'm hoping this paddle right here will be my last paddle. We'll see. I see stuff all the time. I see Yola's gonna release a paddle pretty soon, so I'm excited about that. I'm still waiting for the 003 production version, so I gotta check that out. But anyways, yeah, give it 1 week, guys, and I'll give you guys a review video. And then for my other stuff in the future, I'm planning to make a video of a recap of my reviews for each paddle that I've used in the past. I've gotten so much paddles. And the coolest part is I actually have video clips of me using those paddles. So let's say if one paddle's too poppy, I'll give you examples of all the plays that made me pop the ball up or all that stuff. But I have gotten better, so because I'm a better player now, I feel like I'm able to use paddles that have a sweeter spot that's super small, I guess. But we'll see. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And prepare for more reviews. Peace.